Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Minnesota Lynx.
Here we go.
Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we've got a fun one. Well, it's a 22-game WNBA season from Bradenton, Florida. Now, Brian, I'm curious, what do you think of the new format?
I'm a fan, Blake. Given the circumstances, I think fans are just happy to see WNBA hoops again. Plus, it has this unique tournament-like feel to it that I think the players appreciate. It's great to see Dantas continue to develop as a playmaker. Her court vision just keeps getting better.
They get it again. Ogumake, and a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Wheeler's three ball has come a long way, and her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Pass to Powers. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Shot's good by Ogumake.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
McBride outside. And here's fouls. Shoots over Zawi B. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Wheeler with it. Powers picks her up. Pass to Ogumake. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, you see her development off the catch, and that's a true student of the game. Ogumake dominates because she never stops learning.
Here's Dangerfield. Yep, that goes.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Here's Wheeler. Count it.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Dangerfield. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Dantas.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Ogumake. Powers covering. And that one good.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
As good as Nneka Ogumake is on the court, she's such an important inspiration to young girls, young fans everywhere off the court. As president of the WNBA Players Union, Nneka has done a phenomenal job representing her peers. Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Powers. They get it back. And Ogumake gets it to go.
That's a way to pick up your teammates. And when Ogumake puts in a miss, it's almost like bonus points for your team.
Get there, get there. Yo, call it out, call it out.
Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Wheeler. Now Dangerfield. Along with her sister Shanae, who is vice president, Nneka negotiated a new CBA before the 2020 season.
It really was a groundbreaking agreement, guys, giving more power to the players, be it compensation, player movement, childcare. What a job Nneka did in leading the incredible athletes of this league.
Here's Dangerfield. Count the basket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Ogumake. It's a three-point game. Now here's Powers. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
Don't give her space.
Here's Wheeler.
Come on,
Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. Here's Minnesota. Pass to McBride. Out to the right wing. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Wheeler, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line.
And guys, Erica Wheeler has to be one of my favorite stories in the entire WNBA. She went undrafted in the 2013 WNBA draft, but kept working on her game and eventually earned a tryout with the Dream in 2015.
To the paint, Dantas, and she makes good on the layup.
Battles contact with composure. Dantas stays locked in and doesn't back down from anyone.
Here's Tolliver, and count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And speaking of Wheeler going undrafted, Tim, just how hard can that be for a player?
It can be a really kind of a tough dose of reality, Blake, because no player wants to go undrafted. But I think it put a big chip on her shoulder and motivated her to prove the league wrong, prove all the GMs wrong. And I'd say she did, earning the last laugh when she became a WNBA All-Star in 2019.
Dangerfield, that's good.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Count that one.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Dantas. Another shot. Not gonna go that time. Now the Sparks take it the other way.
Pull it out.
Here's Wheeler. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Here's Dangerfield. Fouls. And down it goes. 2 points.
Blake, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Tolliver, that's good.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Shots good by Fouls.
You think Fouls just stumbled her way into all these All-Star game appearances? No way. It's a result of her energizing play on the court. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's McBride.
Call out the screen. Call out the screen.
Sinks that one from the post.
Timeout.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
And the Sparks call time here. All right, so I'm going to let each of you be in charge of rules. What one rule would you adopt for the league?
Are you sure, Blake? You want to give me that power? Well, okay, if you did, we saw the G League try this out, and I like the one free throw rule. Let me explain it as quickly as I can. Any trip to the line is one shot. So if you get fouled in three-point land, you have one free throw for 3 points. Make it, you get 3 points. Miss it, you get none.
Well, that rule helps speed up G League games, and I liked it personally, but I'm going to go crazy. You guys ready? How about a 4-point line? Now, we continue to see deeper three-pointers attempted, and it's led to some huge comebacks, so why not make things real interesting? I mean, wouldn't you guys want to see Allie Quigley pull up from 4-point land?
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
She goes up again. They now take the lead.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Coffee. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And Sylvia Fouls with the swat. To the wing on the left. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Sykes. And she gets the bucket.
Off into the open court, Sykes able to complete the fast break, enjoys getting to run.
Minnesota trailing. Down low. Fouls, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
McBride with the ball. 9 points in the game. Bucket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Pass to McBride.
Hey, I'm right here.
Achanwa with it. Now guarded by Sykes. Natalie Achanwa is doubled. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Another three for Minnesota.
It's been a great start for her here in this game. She's now made 6 of her first 8 shots.
And the Sparks call time here. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Here's Cooper. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The Lynx with the lead. Out to the left wing. Banham. The kick out to McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sylvia Fowles.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter. Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's McBride. 17 points in the game. To the inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
And Sylvia Fowles with the swat.
Just so dominant. Fowles has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards for a reason.
On defense, the Lynx. 7-point differential. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Fowles. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from 3-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Achanwa, good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And here's Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Now Shepard. Pass to McBride. Fouls. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Coffee.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Right here.
McBride outside. Fades and shoots. And no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lynx on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Scoring has come in 3s for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
So the Lynx now.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Carlton. Now Banham. The 3.
Get it.
She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And here's Banham. Pass to fouls. Carlton. And here's Banham. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Sparks the other way now.
Hey, knock that in.
Here's Cooper. No good on the triple. Now Banham. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Tolliver. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, well, that's vintage Christy Tolliver. She refuses to back down from defenders.
The Lynx making a switch here. Well, crashing the glass is no easy task, guys. So when you look at the best rebounders in the league, what do they all have in common?
I think they usually have a strong combination of strength and finesse. You got to be strong when you're fighting for position down low, and finesse helps them chase down those long rebounds.
And they don't just give it up. When their opponent starts to get tired, they're usually just getting started. Their relentless mindset, it allows them to fight for boards every minute of the game.
Pass to Dangerfield. Powers. And here's Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. 5 to shoot.
Hey, clock.
Dantas outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Sparks trailing. Christy Tolliver attacking. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass to Powers. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
The three from Christy Tolliver. Another three for the Sparks. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Outside Powers. Pass to Carlton.
Shot. Get it.
They get it back. Shot's good by Dantas.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Ogumake with the ball. Outside Tolliver. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Yet another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Well, so many WNBA players, so many greats and all-stars fall short of ever winning one championship. But Christy Tolliver has won multiple championships. And what's unique is that she won those multiple championships with different teams. In 2016, she helped lead the Sparks to glory. And in 2019, she climbed the mountain with the Mystics, bringing Washington their first WNBA championship.
Yo, watch her. Watch ball.
Here's Tolliver. Here's Vadiva. Goes back up. Tolliver, that's good.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
The Lynx leading. And we know about Tolliver's WNBA success, Brian, but I believe her winning ways extend beyond that, right?
Absolutely, Blake. Don't forget about the championship she won in college back in 2006. Tolliver also plays overseas during WNBA off seasons, and at one point she won 4 consecutive championships in Russia. Just goes to show you how locked in she is on the hardwood.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Well, Wheeler was just undeniable on that play. Pushes past the foul for an and-one opportunity.
Here's Minnesota. Pass to Dangerfield. Carlton.
Back door, back door.
Dantas outside. Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Dangerfield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sylvia Fowles.
Good eyes on that play. Fowles' assist numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 13. Pass to Carlton. Dantas over Ogumake. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Now here's Tolliver. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
An elite level player for an extended period of time. Tolliver has been torching defenses for years.
Now here's Powers. 8 points for her. Pass to Dantas. Powers with it. She's covered by Tolliver. Charity stripe shot. Powers' shot is off. The Sparks with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
Strong float game from Powers. It's a tough shot to hit. I'm sure Powers has spent hours in the offseason on that exact type of shot.
One of the most decorated stars in WNBA history, Sylvia Fowles actually started planning for life after hoops. Back in 2017, Fowles started taking classes online to work in, get this, a funeral home. Early in the morning before practices in 2017, Fowles would drive to an internship to help complete her degree in mortuary science.
Hey, watch
Now here's McBride. 19 points in the game. Great positioning on the putback.
What a motor. Fowles, one of the best in the league at converting second chances.
Timeout called the Sparks. Getting back to Fowles, her meticulous schedule allowed her to focus on hoops and schoolwork.
I'd say Fowles had no trouble juggling both. That 2017 season when she was traveling about 2 hours to her internship, guess what else Fowles did? She won MVP. Sylvia, Team Minnesota, also won the title. It just shows you how incredible of a person Fowles is.
Here's Ogumake. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
You know, the D's got to do a little more to stop her. A bump isn't going to stop Ogumake. She's too strong, too long.
McBride outside. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Christy Tolliver. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Lets it fly from 18. Fowles with the rebound.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
McBride. Back to Fowles. And yep, it's good.
Another made shot. Fowles' confidence allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
Tolliver, no good. Now the Lynx with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drops in the tray.
She's one of those players that the team doesn't mind her taking open threes in transition when she's got that good of a look. She's going to win some points with the coach if she keeps boxing out as well as she did right there.
And here's Dangerfield. She's got 13. Pass to Fowles from 11 feet away. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Dangerfield. Here's fouls. Covered by Zowie B. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
That gets her going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Well, Christy Tolliver started her WNBA journey as a reserve, but that didn't last very long. She kept developing her game. Then in year 4, she became a full-time starter and became the league's most improved player. And she's only gotten better since then.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to McBride. Shepard. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Sykes. Count that as her 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, as Zowie B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
And speaking of Tolliver's growth as a player, Tim, what impresses you the most?
Good question, Blake. I think her playmaking ability has definitely improved since her early days. Her scoring has also gotten better, and she's just added more moves to her arsenal.
Minnesota trailing. Now Banham. Here's Banham. Pass to Achanwa. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
A huge part of her game, the O-boards. Achanwa has finished top 3 in the league in offensive rebounding.
And she'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. Here's Cooper. Good on the shot. Now here's McBride. Pass to Banham for 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Good.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
McBride with the ball. 21 points in the game. For 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, let's see. That triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
To the inside. Zowie B. She can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. From the arc. They get the rebound.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
To the left wing. And here's Cooper. She has 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
After having a tough time in the first, she's managed to turn it around here in the second quarter.
Now here's McBride. She's guarded by Sykes. Now Shepard. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's good. Pass to Sykes. Trying her luck from deep. Unable to get that one to go. 1 second left. The shot, no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. What can you say? Tolliver, just really an impressive effort here today.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Now here's Powers. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Wheeler. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Fouls can't get it to go. The Sparks leading. Here's Tolliver. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Dantas. McBride fouls. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
McBride outside. Fouls down low. Covered by Zowie B. Fouls can't get it to go.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Tolliver, that's good.
A high-octane offensive talent. Tolliver plays focused and passionate basketball, and really, she's always improving her game.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 13. McBride outside. Launches it. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Wheeler, good.
Have to respect the assertiveness from Wheeler. If she sees an open lane, she's looking to drive.
Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Wheeler. McBride outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, a steady scorer. McBride's demeanor has intensified as she's earned more and more respect around the league.
And she drops it in from the low post.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Dangerfield. Here's fouls. Just 5 to shoot. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Ogumake. That one falls.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Left side, Tolliver. Misses the 3. Dangerfield, that's good.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here's Tolliver. She's got 39.
Well, losing can break some players, but others learn from the experience. Kayla McBride lost a lot of games early in her career, and she says that it helped build character for her. Despite being named an All-Star a couple times, McBride's teams made just 1 playoff appearance in her first 5 years in the league.
And with McBride, while her teams struggled, she's really improved as a player.
Absolutely, getting better as a defensive player is one facet McBride has focused on in terms of her game. And we saw the fruits of her labor in 2019. For the first time in year 6 of her pro career, McBride on a team with a winning record, a star in the 21-13 Las Vegas Aces.
Beyond the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Count that one.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Tolliver.
Pull it out. Oh, no!
And Carlton pulls it down. Minnesota trailing. With the floater, and McBride lays it in.
Every year, McBride works on improving additional aspects of her game, so it's really no surprise to see her well-rounded offensive game include such a sweet floater.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Here's Dangerfield. Up and in. That's her 10th make in the contest, and she's only taken 13 shots to get there. Here's Tolliver. Here's Vadiva. And no good trying to use the glass. McBride outside.
Help her out, help her out.
Down low. Rejected by Erica Wheeler. Tolliver. McBride covering. And she banks in the layup.
Sizes up the defense and hits the shot regardless. That's what tough-minded competitors like Tolliver do.
Here's Dangerfield. 21 points in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Vadiva. Now here's Tolliver. McBride covering. Tolliver, no good. McBride outside. Here's Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. Carlton's shot is off.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Christy Tolliver for 3. It's not going to go for her. And Minnesota the other way now. Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Banham. Second shot opportunity. Stripped away. And here comes the break. Here's Coffey. Banked in off the glass.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Here's Banham. Outside of Chanwa.
Look over here.
Pass to Banham. Clock at 6.
This way.
Fouls. The fader. It's good.
Not known for her ability outside, Fouls can knock down a shot every now and then. Helps keep the D honest.
Here's Sykes. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Right here.
Here's Banham. Back to McBride. From past the arc, and the Lynx, another 3.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And here's Banham.
Go, guys, go, her. Don't give her space.
McBride outside. Banham, guarded by Wheeler. Banham's shot is good.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
He gets it in there.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
So the Lynx now. It's a 5-point game. Outside of Chanwa.
Come on, watch the cutter.
Pass to Fouls. Banham. Here's fouls. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Now here's Wheeler. 24 points for her. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Pass to Zawi B. Wheeler.
Get it.
Off target from outside.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
One-on-one fast break. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Go.
Inside, Shepard laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Erica Wheeler drives in. Can't get it to fall.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Achanwa. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
Because of her strong feel for the game, when Wheeler sees defenders out of position, she's looking to capitalize.
And this is her 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And so she hits both.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon.
And it's in.
Easily over 50% for her career from the field. Achanwa takes loads of high percentage shots.
Wheeler, good.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Now here's McBride. She's got 36 points. Banham's shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Banham. She's got 7. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
The Sparks trailing. Here's Wheeler. The rebound by Dantas.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Pass to Banham. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And it's her first trip to the line. And she sinks the second. Sykes outside. And the layup is good.
Nice low post offense.
Now Banham. She can't get that one. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. 4th quarter action getting started. And here are the Lynx now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Achanwa, good.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Here's Sykes. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
Remember, she's on the court to do this. Score. Sykes can fill it up once she gets going.
Dantas outside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Achanwa. No good from outside. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ogumake. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
A dynamo in the open court. Ogumake just flies to the hoop. Good luck stopping that.
McBride with the ball. Dantas outside. Pass to Banham. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. McBride. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Terrific work to get in the shooter's face and then go straight to the boards for the rebound.
Now Dantas, covered by Zowie B. And it's good for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Sparks. Without question, Kayla McBride is displaying her skills today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
And now the Lynx fast break. Here's McBride. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's the art of the fast break, and it's McBride's willingness to get baskets in any way, shape, or form that allow her to be so successful on plays like that.
Good on the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Lynx leading. McBride outside. Pass to Powers. Back to McBride. Down low. Ogumake with the rebound. Now the Sparks with it. Sykes with the bucket.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
To the paint. Here's fouls. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Erica Wheeler drives in. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
On the drive, Wheeler is so agile. Runs into some contact, but easily adjusts to get around it and drain her shot.
The Lynx trailing. Inside. Here's Dangerfield. Makes it off the glass.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Wheeler.
Grab it, box out, baby, box out.
Sykes, no good. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the 4th. For 3, Kayla McBride kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
And now the Lynx fast break, pushing it up. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Puts everything on the court. Now, McBride will risk her body and mind every day for the good of her team.
Now here's Ogumake. Sykes, Zowie B, and the basket is good.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zowie B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
Here's McBride. Fires from the line. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Nneka Ogumake. And it's off from three-point range. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
So she gets them both. Now the Sparks with it. Here's Tolliver. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
McBride with the ball to the inside. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. That one on Wheeler.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
A nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they've put in on the glass.
They hold a big margin in the rebounding department, completely dominating the boards.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown, so the defense can't forget about her. Everyone on their team is locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not one miss.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Third pick in the draft, WNBA All-Star, WNBA champion. I mean, what hasn't Tolliver accomplished in this league?
Here's Dangerfield. Outside Powers. Takes the three. No luck on that one. And it's the Sparks the other way.
Don't give her space.
Christy Tolliver attacking. Rejected by Kayla McBride. And the foul on Zawi B. That's foul number 2 for her. Now here's McBride. She's covered by Tolliver. High post, Sylvia fouls. No coverage that time.
Well, look at that. Foul showing off some range we don't normally see.
Zawi B, covered by fouls. The shot's good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Here's Dangerfield. Down low, Dantas. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Doesn't need much to get herself going. And when Dantas is on, it helps everybody around her as well.
Tolliver, no good.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Over her first decade in the league, Sylvia Fowles has always been a force. Named to 3 WNBA All-Star games, she's also averaged a double-double 4 times over a season. But in 2017, Fowles took her game to another level, winning her first MVP award.
Hey, y'all, right here.
Here's McBride. Fouls. Soft touch off the glass.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Tolliver. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Stolen by Fowles. Outside Powers. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
For Fowles, when you get into the advanced numbers, she was out of this world.
Yeah, not only did she lead the league in defensive rating, she was also second in offensive rating. Fowles' efficiency numbers were off the charts as well. Best in the league in PER and effective shooting. Remember, in 2017, she also won Finals MVP. What a year.
Now here's Powers. McBride outside. Powers, clock at 6. Releases from 15, and that's off the glass and in.
Such a reliable option. Powers gives you scoring from the wing in a myriad of ways.
And here is Wheeler.
Call out the screen.
2 points. That one goes in.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breaths.
Here's McBride. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Powers. Dantas to the middle. Shots good by Fowles.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Here's Wheeler. Some solid defense from Kayla McBride. Here's Minnesota. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
Hey, look over here.
Pass to Fowles. Shoots over Wheeler. Here's Dantas. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Tolliver, no good.
Looks like she used up all her makes in the last quarter because nothing is going her way since the horn.
A step back shot. Ogumake with the rebound. Left side, Tolliver. Lets the three fly. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Dangerfield. Fouls, that's good.
Timeout.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And the Sparks call time here.
Three off the inbound. That shot, no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Shepard. Banham. Left side at Chanwa. 5 on the clock. And here's Shepard. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
Here's Holmes. And the layup's good off the glass.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
To the right side. To the paint. Carlton makes it off the glass.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And the call will be against Holmes. That's her first foul. And here are the Lynx now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's a Chanwa. Up and in on the layup.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Now Cooper. High post try. Tries again. And Carlton pulls it down. Here's Harper. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.